Hi everyone, I'm Debbie from Paws and Pencils Art, and I'd love to show you around the Pencil Paws Academy so you can see exactly what's inside. If you enjoy drawing animals with colour pencils, this space was created to help you improve your skills step by step and at your own pace. So let's take a quick look around. So the tutorial toolbar is always on the left hand side, and it's split up into different sections. So first of all, I'll show you the general section, and that contains our welcome page, and this tells you all about the academy, and then people can introduce themselves on this page. Next we have the announcements and updates page, so this will be any polls, any sort of announcements, new things that are coming along in the community. We've got a growing resources video library, and here's some of the topics that we have. And when you sort of click on the section, you've got the bit video that you can play. Then we have a resource library, and that shows you the products on my Paws and Pencils Art Amazon store. So that's the top, the top materials that I tend to use and recommend. We've got the basic art kit. We've got colour swatch templates. I've also provided links for useful websites for art supplies. So for instance, for my colour pencils in the UK, I buy from the Colour Pencil Shop, and also in the UK, if I want Prismacolor Premier pencils, then I tend to buy them from artists online. I've also added a colour pencil companion, so that's a PDF that you can access, and there's also 3 steps to drawing animals in colour pencils. So this is a growing library that I'm adding to. We've also got the member gallery, which is where we post all of our completed animal pictures, and I always encourage that. This is the questions tab. Occasionally we'll have a Zoom hangout, and I'll put the link on there and the date that it's taken place. We also have a Paws and Pencils Art weekly update. So basically on my email list, on a Thursday I provide an update for the community, and then I share the link in the Pencil Paws Academy. I share art blog posts, so I've got a couple more to add to this, but I add a new blog post on my website once a month and then share them here. And then, because it's you, the members, that are actually drawing the animals, I always ask if you can suggest animals that you would like to buy, and then I create a poll. So next we have a section here where I've done for people that are new to the actual membership, or the academy as it's now called. And what I've done here is I've suggested people to start small if they're new to colour pencil drawing. So we have the fox eye tutorial, pinecone tutorial, and our winter woodland robin tutorial. So we have each one selected with an overview, so what's going to happen in the tutorial. Then we've got materials lists, so I enclose the line art, the materials list, and usually a colour pencil conversion chart. So that's all those, and I'll come back to that in a moment. So this is our growing animal tutorials library, and here you'll find step-by-step colour pencil tutorials where we draw a variety of animals together. So each tutorial includes helpful resources such as line art, materials lists, and full videos showing the drawing process. So you can just simply sit down with your pencils and draw along with me, and you can do that in your own time. And the good thing about having it as a video is that you can pause, come back to it, you know, stop it and come back to it any time that you feel like it. There we have the Pencil Perfect Colour Pencil Foundation course. So this is a course that I'm writing and filming and adding lessons to gradually. So if I take you in there, so this tells you all about the Colour Pencil Foundation course. Then we've got the modules. So this module is live, and it's the welcome section and what you'll learn. Lesson 2 is understanding colour pencils, so oil versus wax, light fastness, and the pencil types. Lesson 3 is all about the paper types and has a surface comparison with swatch test examples. Lesson 4 is all about tools and extras. Lesson 5 is our core techniques, and then lesson 6 is practice exercises. Then when we come to module 2, which is Fair Foundations, this actually gets you more into the actual drawing tutorials. So we've got short fur, so that's all the materials that you'll need, and you've got 3 videos in there for you to work through. We've got long fur, so that's the horse's mane, and again we have the same there, so it's just 2 videos of that one. And then we've got curly fur, so all these are a close-up, so of animals' coats that you could actually be drawing. And we've got all the information there that you're going to need, and we've got 5, 6, 7, got quite a few on that one because this one's actually in more detail, but they're for you to work through in your own time anyway. So there's 12 videos in that one. And I'm actually just in the process of working on, as this video is going out, the dog nose one, and then we'll be moving into the cat nose, horse nose, fox nose, and then we'll be drawing eyes, and I might expand that. And then module 4 will move beyond the basics, and we'll be drawing feathers, scales, whiskers, horns, and other textures. And then module 5 will be bringing that all together, and I'll be choosing a project for us to work on, combining the skills that you've learned in that section. So, okay, so you've seen our community area. I've also got, let's have a look. Yeah, I've also got focus lessons. So this is a new thing that I've brought in, and at the moment it's just got the cat's eye tutorial, but the next one I'm going to be filming is for an owl eye, and so that's got all of the videos in there, and it has all of the materials and an overview, so they've all got like the same sort of structure to them. Then we have nature tutorial minis, so there's the acorn tutorial, you've got the, oh okay, that should be on there. Ah, there we go. Just need to fix that up a bit, but you've got your festive holly, isn't it? And that's just the one video. Just need to sort out the top bit, but I'll get in and edit that. And then the latest tutorial mini we've done is the feather study, and that was a nice little one to do, and we used different paper surface for that one. So next we've got nature notes. So we have the conker tutorial, and then we've got the frosty oak leaf, and this is a very new workshop that I've just started doing. So it's our monthly workshops, and the first one was a dormouse workshop. April's is going to be a blue tip, and there'll be a new one coming out each month, and these can be bought separately for £10, or they are free as part of a full membership. Then I've got a section here for art materials and tools, and these are demonstration ones, so does paper really matter? So that talks about all of the different surfaces. And this one's all about Derwent drawing pencils on pastel mat. Then don't worry about those two, they are separate from this membership. There's something different, they're hidden from the actual membership. So we've got a feedback and critique section, so if people would like feedback on their work, they can ask for that and we can do a feedback section on that. And a while ago we did a monthly art challenge, and I'd like to sort of start introducing that again. So again, that's part of the membership, and that will include line art and reference photo, but it won't include a materials list. That's kind of that would be up to yourselves for you to it's a good exercise for choosing your own colours and from what choosing from what you're seeing. And it's really a really good it's a really great challenge, because each person's drawing comes out differently, and there's not neither right nor wrong, but it's a really good challenge. Okay, and now next we have the Explorer Pass. So this is a section where I've taken some of the modules, lessons from other areas which you've seen in this section here, and this gives you a taste of what you can expect in the full membership. So you've got the fox eye, you've got the acorn tutorial, you've got the full fox tutorial, and you've got the short fur tutorial, and that's the one I've taken from the Pencil Perfect Foundation course. Okay, so that's a brief overview of what the Pencil Paws Academy, as it's your academy, like I say, you get the opportunity to tell me what you'd like us to draw next. I'm led by your input, and then I just teach you how to do it and provide the video demonstrations and material lists, reference photos and line art. So if you like to explore the academy for yourself, you can do that with the £5 Explorer Pass. So that will get charged weekly whilst you want to work through those four tutorials. And then when you're ready to, if you think it's for you, you can upgrade to the full membership, which is £9.99. Or if it's not for you, then you can cancel. So I hope you have enjoyed the actual overview, and I look forward to seeing you inside.